March is Women's History Month. We are celebrating today on News Channel 11 at 5:30. We are going to introduce you to some women who work so hard to improve our communities. They are the finalists in our Remarkable Women competition. I am honored to introduce to you Frankie Bailey. This is in order here. Frankie Bailey, Pat Martin, Mary Beth Masters, and Johnny Mae Swaggerty. Thank you so much for being here, and congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Boy, out of 122, you four are the finalists, and we are just so happy that you're here. And I'm going to go through and talk about your stories very briefly, because we're all going to be hearing about your stories here in the next month individually. So, Frankie, you are the owner of the coffee company in Elizabethton. You also sit on, I don't even know how many boards, but a lot of them. But you're doing this because you want to improve your home area. You want to improve Elizabethton and make it bigger, but yet keep that small town charm.
Absolutely.
And how important is it for people to get involved?
Oh, it's so important to get involved. And in Elizabethton, it's easy. You just have to have a voice, and you want to show up and make a difference. It's an honor to be involved in lots of different things. I definitely keep busy the coffee company. I've been running it now for 5 years, but really since the beginning of starting the coffee company in that venture, I've just been involved in downtown development and community building. It's just really incredible to see our small downtown community really thriving and growing, bringing in new business, bringing in new people. Really finding what our community needs and our county needs, and just doing big things. And it's just all about collaboration. It's really about working with people. Not one person can do it alone. So it takes an army to do it. So I'm just one voice of many that's just fighting the good fight and seeing amazing things happening in the community.
We are all seeing those amazing things. The hard work is paying off. Now, Miss Pat Martin, you are retired, and you have decided, and we're going to explain how you got to this point, but you make quilts, and you make beautiful quilts, but you have decided that veterans are your focus, and you make patriotic quilts for veterans for free out of your own pockets.
Yes.
It is just amazing, and they are beautiful. We will all see them here in the next few weeks. Tell me what it's like to maybe, because you go up to a stranger who has maybe a veteran's shirt or hat on, and you strike up this conversation, and then what happens after that?
They're surprised, I think, that somebody would come up to them, you know, that they don't know. And I do it because I want them to know they're appreciated, and that's important.
Do you find just talking to them briefly makes a big change?
Yes, you know, they're kind of quiet and really don't talk about their service unless it be to relatives. So a stranger, I try to get them to talk about it.
Right.
I'm a good listener. I'll just listen to whatever they want to tell me.
And they get this wonderful patriotic quilt
Yes.
as well. And what has been the response from some of the veterans that you've gifted these quilts?
They're just thrilled. They just act like they don't know what to say to me, you know, other than that they appreciate it, but they're real excited about it, having it.
I love that. All right,
and that makes me want to do it, you know what I mean?
You know what? And that's good. That encourages you to keep going, for sure. I love that. Mary Beth Masters, you are a teacher, and you see students in need all of the time, and so you are helping, you're doing a program. Tell me a little bit about this program to help kids who may be food insecure.
Okay, so I teach at Wise Primary School, and several years ago we started a small cafeteria fund, and we have grown that into a nonprofit now, and we have 500 students in 7 schools all across Southwest Virginia and the city of Norton, and we send home nutritious, kid-friendly food every weekend, and so we're hoping to help each food insecure student one food bag at a time.
That is amazing. Talk to me about the families who are receiving, not just the children, but the parents who are just relieved that their child is going to have something to eat.
Yes, and so it's not the children's fault. You know, there's circumstances that, you know, families can't control, and so we happily supply those food bags for them. And over COVID, we supplied over 6,000 food bags. We sent those out on school buses whenever they delivered the meals, and we partnered with Wise County and the city of Norton, and we also did $40 food vouchers. And so we also helped our families and mom and pop restaurants in Wise County, and so it was a win-win situation for everybody.
That is amazing. What a wonderful program. Now, Johnny Mae Swagger, you also have started a program in the Kingsport area. You're born and bred in Kingsport, right?
Born and bred, yes, ma'am. Corn-fed Fred.
Tell us a little bit about the program you work with kids as well.
I work with New Vision Youth Group. We've been together for 26 years and have right now an estimate of 84 kids from all over Sullivan County, Kingsport. And what we do, we try to teach them giving back, you know. It's hard for some of them that's out there to try to do things the right way, so we want to put them on a path to let them know somebody cares and we love them.
And you give them experiences they may not otherwise get.
Oh yes, definitely. Like travel, the kids have traveled all over. I mean, they done been to Jamaica, Turp Island, gave supplies in Jamaica, Mexico, Washington D.C., and we take them on campus tours, you know, for education, job fairs, and we just want them to know that, you know, there's a right path to education and being somebody.
Well, ladies, it is an honor for you to be here, and it was an honor to get to talk to all of you, and I can't wait to share all of your stories. You are truly role models in our community, and hopefully somebody sees this and maybe is, you know, inspired and energized to do something. And again, we can't wait to see all your stories this month. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
an honor to be here.
So
Thank you,
excited. So remember, each Wednesday in March on News Channel 11 at 5:30, you're going to learn more about the work these remarkable women finalists do in our community. At the end of the month, we're going to announce our local winner that will go on to the national competition.